Hello and welcome to our AFT xStream Quick Start video tutorial series, Video 2. In this video, we are going to discuss how to select fluids from the different fluid libraries and where to find the environmental properties used in the model. Access the Fluid Properties group from Analysis Setup by clicking either the Analysis Setup button on the main toolbar, from the Analysis menu, or the status light in the lower right corner of the screen. Click the fluid item in the Fluid Properties group to open the fluid panel. The fluid panel is where you choose the fluid that you will be modeling. The AFT standard fluid library is selected by default. This library contains over 25 different fluids. Double-click a fluid to add it to the list. For AFT standard fluids, there are 6 equations of state and 3 enthalpy models to choose from. Apart from the AFT standard fluid library, you can use the ASME Steam Tables library, which uses the ASME 1997 steam tables for accurate steam modeling. This is helpful when modeling high-pressure steam systems at higher temperatures where the properties can be determined accordingly. Another fluid library option is the Chempak Fluid Library, which is a thermophysical property database purchased separately and used with AFT xStream. There are about 600 fluids available to choose from. You can also model mixtures on a mass or mole fraction basis where you specify the composition and AFT xStream calculates the mixture properties for you. Finally, the NIST Refrop Fluid Library provides access to highly accurate thermophysical properties for about 200 fluids from the National Institute of Standards and Technology's Refrop Fluid Database. Just like with the Chempak Library, you can also create mixtures. When selecting a fluid library, it is important to remember that there is a trade-off between accuracy and model runtime. The AFT standard fluid library has the lowest fluid property accuracy, but allows for faster runs. The other libraries will give higher fluid property accuracy, but may take 4 to 10 times longer to run. It is recommended to use the AFT standard library for preliminary or troubleshooting runs, and to switch to one of the higher accuracy fluid libraries for final runs where high accuracy is needed. Navigating away from the fluid panel, we will now take a look at the environmental properties group and panel. On the environmental properties panel, various properties such as atmospheric pressure, standard conditions, and Reynolds numbers can be found. In summary, the Fluid Properties group in Analysis Setup provides a variety of different fluid libraries to choose from, including multiple equations of state and enthalpy models for the AFT standard fluid library. The Environmental Properties group contains important parameters that may be useful to you depending on the type of model you are building. Thank you for watching and feel free to refer to the other topics in our AFT xStream Quick Start video tutorial series.